Hello बच्चों, today I am going to explain you exercise 10B. On the last turn I have explained you exercise 10B in the chapter circle. This time I am going to tell you exercise 10B. For the concept of 10B, let us understand some theorems of exercise. I will not prove the theorems here, but how the theorems will be utilized in the question, this I will explain here. One theorem is, these all the theorems would be given in your book. You can go through the theorems and understand there properly, but basic concept is this. Suppose there is a circle, this is center of the circle. Suppose there is a arc AB, part of the circumference is called the arc. These two points are joined. If you will say arc AB is subtending the angle at the center AOB. Arc AB is subtending angle at the center of the circle, angle AOB. This angle is subtended at the center. The same arc will be subtending angle at the alternate segment. Alternate segment means part of the circle is being used as arc here, and the remaining part is called the alternate. Suppose this point is C. This arc AB is subtending angle and the alternate segment is ACB. Then two angles you are observing. The relation between two angles is angle AOB. AOB means angle subtended at the center is twice angle ACB. It does mean whatever will be the value here, its twice will be at this place. Suppose this angle is 30 degree. If it is given in the question, you can calculate this as 30 into 2, 60 degree. If angle at the center has been given, you can calculate the angle at circumference by dividing it. In the different way, you can ask say angle ACB is equal to 1 upon 2 angle AOB. Both way this theorem can be learned, but my base emphasis to learn this. This is the concept of the theorem to be applied in the question. On this basis you can calculate. Second theorem would be, for an example you can take numerical example. Suppose this angle is 84 degree. I am taking this angle here. You can take the point anywhere in the circle except this arc AB in the alternate segment wherever the angle is. Suppose I am taking the angle at this side. The same theorem will be applied. At this place also this angle will be half of 84. If this angle would have been known to you, then twice of this would be this much. 84 upon 2 is equal to how much? 2 4 ja 2 2 ja. This angle would be 42 degree. This is the concept of the theorem. Whatever the diagram has been given, this point C vary at different point. Whatever the location, accordingly these two will be joined and diagram would be there. And second is, suppose arc is AB and there are 2 points. One is C and other is D. These two angles are the angles subtended by arc AB in the alternate segment. If these two angles are equal, the theorem is angle ACB is equal to angle ADB. ADB. These two angles are equal because of angles in same segment. Same segment. In the same manner this theorem was. Now a specific case comes. Suppose this is a diameter and angle subtended like this. This theorem will be utilized here. Suppose this is the arc AB. The value of this arc is 180 degree. In this case this is the angle. Here it is 84. If you expand the arc, it will become a straight line like diameter, and this angle is 180 degree. Even this, in this case, the angle subtended at the circumference ACB will be half of this. This is called this will become 90 degree. Then your theorem applies angles in semicircle. Angle formed in semicircle is 90 degree. If angle is being formed at 90 degree, it would be in semicircle. In this way you can understand. These are the basic concept of the exercise, and additionally sum of the triangle is 180 degree. All the angles, angle A, B, C, vertically opposite angles are equal. Whatever in previous classes or in previous chapter you have learned, all the concepts can be used later on. For the purpose of exercise 10b, these three concepts are being utilized here. By looking the question or the situation, you can calculate the different values of the question. I am going to explain questions 6 part 2. Randomly I have taken all the questions will be on the same concept. The question has been given like this. You can also go through the book when you are watching the video. Diagram has been given like this. Namings are A, B, C, and this is point O. This angle has been given 40 degree, and you have been asked to calculate angle BAC. It does mean this angle you have to calculate. For the calculation of this angle, you will need angle BOC, because according to theorem, you have a relation between these two angles. If you want to calculate this angle, you must need this angle. But in the question, this angle is not given. But instead of this giving this angle 40, this has been given. Now you will have to apply some concept. This is triangle in triangle BOC. These are two radius are equal. This you will have to write in the question paper. In triangle BOC, OB is equal to OC, region, radii of the triangle. This implies the angle OBC is equal to angle OCB, means 40 degree. It means this conclusion comes, these two angles are 40 degree. Now when two angle of a triangle you have come to know, you can calculate this angle. Again, angle BOC plus angle OBC plus angle OCB is equal to 180. You know it very well. Angle BOC and plus 40 plus 40 is equal to 180. Angle BOC will be equal to 180 minus 80, that is 100 degree. It means this angle actually you are calculating it. It was not given directly, but in this question you have to calculate this angle like this. And this additional concept is being applied in this question, and other questions, various concepts you will have to think. Looking in the diagram, you can get the situation what is to be applied. When you have come to know this angle, then angle ABAC is equal to 1/2 angle BOC. This is half angle BOC. This is according to theorem. You will have to write the statement of the theorem here. You can understand it. Then 1/2 into 100 is equal to 50 degree. 50 degree is the answer. In this way you can calculate the questions and go through exercise 10b. Your homework will remain exercise 10b, and this weekend you apply your concepts and learning to the exercise 10b. Thank you.